Welcome in. Happy Monday. How is everyone feeling? Let that Reiki start flowing. Let yourself relax. Thank you for consenting. Alyssa, welcome in. Clearing the space, clearing the stress out of your minds as you hop in. Hello, just Nikki. How are you? Thank you for consenting, Amber. Happy Monday. Can you believe it's going to be November this week? Like, what is happening right now? Good. How are you, Lauren? Again, just consent to that flow of energy as you hop in. It will start flowing. Let me clear your aura, clear your space, clear your mind. I am good. Thank you for asking. I think I'm at the end of a migraine, but I'm okay. Hello, sweet and sassy. Welcome in. Good, Lauren. Good. I think also too, because that new moon energy is coming on Friday. So, we're refreshing, we're resetting the energy, and it'll be November 1st. So it's perfect. Thank you. So let yourself sink down into your hips. Let yourself get nice and comfy as the Reiki starts to flow deep within, as I start to channel with the universe to hear where we need to go tonight. Aw, Cass. Well, I hope everything goes well. Good results. Hello, homebody. Welcome in. How are you? Jessica, how are you? How is everyone feeling? It is so wild to me that it's Halloween and then November already. Like, what is this is weird. Sharzad, how are you? Welcome in. Ooh, I'm hearing the universe say, let me speak this into your energy. I allow myself to be in a space of comfort. I allow myself to be in a state of relaxation. How's it, homebody? Oh my goodness. Just consent to the flow of energy and it will start flowing through your body. For me personally, no. I'm gonna, of course, set out things for kids. Does anyone have any exciting plans? Because Halloween's it's Thursday, right? Oh, Jessica, that is so sweet. Definitely sending you lots of energy to keep yourself healthy so you can feed them. I allow myself to be present in my body. Really getting into the stomach and the hips with that statement. I allow myself to be present in my body. Allowing the cares of the world to float away. And I was hearing tonight we're going to focus on passion in some capacity, which is interesting, but also makes a lot of sense with the new moon happening. So, Lua, how are you? Welcome in. How was your Monday? Aw, thank you, Paisley, for consenting. I love when the pets join. Thank you, Roya. Welcome in. Whoa, okay, we're just going right into it. We've only been live for a couple minutes, so we're just already gonna dive right into the topic. Here we go. I allow my walls to come down. I allow the curtains to be pulled back and reveal my authentic self. Hang on, let me turn down this song just a tiny bit. Oop, wrong way. I reveal my authentic self to receive the most healing, to receive the healing deep within my core. Hello, Jenna, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, I'm so sorry, Roya. Thank you, Timothy, for consenting. And I want to hit on that point again about revealing your authentic self, especially in this space of healing. You are protected by the universe of the universe of the energy of the universe. You are protected by Reiki. Reiki is pure life force energy. It can do no harm. You are safe. So feel comfortable to bring down those walls. Let those curtains fall. and reveal your true light within. Let Reiki make it even brighter. Let Reiki make it even stronger. And if you're new here, I work with Reiki a little bit differently. I speak kind of like I'm you to help move energy, and I snap a lot of energy out. So we work deep and fast in here. It's a little different, but welcome in, everyone. Nikki, what in the world? Like, are you in deep sleep when it's happening? Oh, all right. I allow myself to bring forward my deepest and truest dreams. I bring forward my deepest and truest dreams, and I hold them with compassion. Let that land in your energy for a second and understand that. Ooh, Nikki, I would go get that checked out. Maybe like a sleep study or something. That's interesting. Thank you for the follow, Marilyn. And thank you for all the shares, Maggie. Thank you so much. Maybe some of you have been afraid of a dream that you have. You're kind of like, let me stuff this down in here. I'm gonna not take it too seriously. Let's pull these dreams up and let's hold them with compassion and love. Let's hold them with excitement for a minute here. And as you hold your dream, I want you really to envision it as like a ball of glass. And within the glass, you can see the vision of your dream playing out. And what I'm gonna do is go into the stomach and boost up your confidence as you hold your dream. As you hold the life you wanna lead, as you see the job you wanna have. Building up that fire of passion. And as I build up that fire of passion, as you keep looking into this glass orb that contains your dream, you are feeding into it, beaming into it, feelings of happiness and worthiness. Ooh, Lauren, I am so sorry. Definitely setting strong boundaries at the beginning will be very important, for sure. Ooh, hang on. Let me go into some of your heads for a second because I hear some chatter and I feel that feeling of wanting to like spiral and go back into that thought of like, oh, what's the point? Like, why even bother dreaming about this? Why even bother thinking about it? No, stay with me here. Nico, welcome in. How are you? How have you been? Let those thoughts flip. We are in the space of the limitless when we work with Reiki. We're in the space of the limitless doing this energy healing. Anything is possible in energy healing. It shows you how, it shows you where. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nico. Let me go into the physical body for a moment, make sure that you're really relaxed. Let the day float away, let whatever happened just be, and be present in the moment. I've been good, Nico. Thank you for asking. We have been focusing a lot on personal packages, personal sessions, group healings as a package session. It's very interesting. I'm a huge advocate for, obviously if I'm on TikTok, I'm an advocate for group healing, but doing like a more private one-to-one session in a smaller group, it's been amazing. And another package that I'm talking about is going to be released again. I have space for another one to open up here soon. Thank you for the follow, Timothy. Thank you, Nico. I had experienced it in my own healing where I worked with 3 other women in a package session. Thank you for the follow, Anisha. Welcome in. And it, when you think about it, it feels counterintuitive. Like, well, I'm not getting that one-to-one. Thank you for the glowing jellyfish, Dylan. Welcome in. How are you? It can feel counterintuitive because you're like, oh, I'm not getting that one-to-one personalized attention. But what it does, it helps you open up and be more vulnerable, watching other people come to the table and be vulnerable. You have the support of those other people to push you further, and you get to receive healing you may not have realized you needed by witnessing them. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Dylan. Star is helping us, and I'm getting tired of, oh, sweet. I mean, this is a safe space for people to share. And Dylan, by the way, does Minecraft streams. So if you're looking for like ASMR, Dylan has streamed. What days are you live, Dylan? I don't remember. I think it's Sunday, right? For sure. Friday. And I don't remember the other days. Hello, Becca. Hello, Angelic. How are you? Hello, Melissa. How's everyone feeling? Can we believe it's November this week? On Friday, it's November 1st. Ooh, let the body relax even more. Bringing in heat deep within the neck, deep within the shoulders especially. How was to Monday? Monday was a Monday. I had a migraine. It was rough, but I made it. I think we're at the end of it. Group healing sounds amazing. I did group therapy before, and it's almost better than one-on-one. Exactly, Nico. Like at first, your first thought is to be like, oh no, why would I do that? Because you're not paying all the attention to me. Oh my God, it'll knock your socks off. Donna, thank you for coming in. Yes, sit back and relax and take all of this healing. Oh, Angelic, thank you, sweet. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, Sketch. Thank you, Sharzad. Getting deeper into the neck, make sure that you're not like leaning forward and like hunching over. I kind of feel some of you like getting kind of tight in here because you're tensing up without realizing it. So let me pull that back for you. Also, physically, if you find yourself doing it, please lean back for me as well. See, wise. I love that. I love it. I'm telling you, group healing's the way to go. So more of my package offers are going to be in the group format. Of course, I'll always have individual packages available, but I definitely feel the call to create more packages where it's like maybe 2 or 3 people at a time that work together. Oh, Lauren, what in the world? You're in Boston. I've never been there. Never been. Pulling on your physical body just a little bit more to pull you back, straighten out that neck even more. Ooh, and that's helping open up your energy, open up the space within you to dream. Maybe one day, sweet, maybe one day I will travel to Boston. I do love to visit new places. Oh, do you feel that watery energy coming in? We're bringing in water, especially into like from chest down to the stomach area. We are opening up the ethereal waters within you. Allowing your dreams to flow. Allowing your truest desires to flow. Allowing you to feel that pure confidence within yourself to create the life you want. I'd love to go to Boston. I have a fan in New Hampshire. Wait, you have fam I was like, fan. You have fam in New Hampshire. I got it. Thank you for the heart me reader. I want to go to New Hampshire too. Oh no, reader. I hoped this would not be happening still. Is anyone else getting kicked out and having to come back in? I don't know what is going on. And don't forget our new moon ceremony, before anyone gets kicked out, our new moon ceremony is on Friday. So the new moon manifesting candles are available in the bio. So if you're ready to manifest, you're like, yep, let's do it. I'm ready to make my dreams come true. I'm ready to dive into the Scorpio waters and really evaluate who I am and find my passions and feel good about them and want to bring them forward and show them to everyone. Again, link is in the bio for your manifesting intention candle. I program that candle with your intention with Reiki. We speak to the universe. We keep healing, we untangle, and then I read your energy to give you feedback about maybe a step you need to take, something else you need to focus on, something the universe needs you to know. So again, that link is in the bio. It should be the first one. Ah, Bandit, okay. Angelic. Okay, and Lua's not getting kicked out? No? Okay. Goodness. Okay, I hope it stops acting up for anyone it is acting up for. I'm obsessed with candles at this point. Yes, Sea Wise. I'm telling you, these candles are incredibly powerful. They get deep within your energy and they get deep fast. And you get that feedback to learn how to shift, to know which way to go. Lauren, what in the world? I'm so sorry. Hello, Rachel. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, Lauren. I love how the glow of the candlelight and a fire. Yeah. It's like so soothing and powerful to watch the candle ceremonies, to see how the flame works, just to see the energy that surrounds everyone's manifestations. Whew. Oh, my heat just turned on and I just got like a wave of heat to the face. It's a little warm in here now. Oh, Lauren, I'm glad you love them too. I love doing them. I really do. It's a way for you to literally achieve things, start achieving things, start to build that confidence within yourself, start to see how much power you have, start to see how amazing the universe is, and achieve big things. Manifesting and releasing, I'm telling you, that's really where everything started with me. Well, I take that back. It started with crystals and meditation, and then I got into manifesting on my own just through meditation. And then a while after, somewhere around coming on TikTok, is when I started experimenting with the candles, and then I brought it to you all, and you guys were like, oh, this is awesome. I'm like, okay, well, let's do it. It's not super cold, but it's getting colder at night. Opening up those waters again. I allow myself to be seen, and I see myself. Let that hit for a second. I see myself. Where does that land in your energy? I'm feeling it hit a lot of stomachs. And when you think about seeing yourself, I feel some of you are kind of afraid of your own capability. And the larger looming issue behind that is fear of failure. So let's soften that. Let's untangle that. Oh, angelic, remember what I said about healing though? It's not just about getting in your shit and untangling it. It's also about opening up new doors. Like if you want to build something, you want to create something, it's not just about untangling trauma or anything like that. It can be so much more, and it is so much more. Oh, Jenna, you got chills? I allow myself to be seen, and I see myself for who I am. I see what I can actually do, and I don't downplay it. Someone's stomach is screaming at me like I downplay what I do so much, to the point that I don't even know how to tell people the things that I can do. Untangling, literally untangling. Angelic. I feel like it would be right up your alley. I'm gonna announce it. I'm gonna announce it a few different times. So tonight I think I'm gonna make a post about it. Then a few days I'll make another post about it. But the level up package that I introduced, where I wanted 2 people to work together so that we could build. It's not just about healing, not just about, oh, let's build your confidence, however it will. I think that package would be right up your alley. So look out for that post and see how it lands in your energy. Oh, Lauren, I love that. Because it's called the level up package because that is what it is. I mean, we are going to do some healing. If we need to go back in your ancestral line and do some healing, we'll do it. And if we need to like boost confidence, we'll do it. Like, we'll do whatever needs to be done. But it's elevation. It's not just, oh, let's keep working on this and stay down here. No. We're boosting fast. We're leveling up fast. Awesome. Hello, Beyond the Veil. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Monday. Ooh. Now I'm seeing you all standing inside of your stomachs, standing surrounded by this beautiful water, and you're starting to glow. From Estonia, that is awesome. There was a woman on YouTube I still follow her, but I don't think she posts anymore. She did ASMR content and she was from Estonia. She was called, I think it was Unicorn's Whisper. That's okay. That is okay. So letting yourself glow. This may actually physically start to kind of warm your bodies up as I keep working on this version of you within. Thank you, Beyond the Veil. Thank you. Exactly. Energy has no language. Oh, I'm so sorry. I allow myself to see my capabilities. Pushing back, pushing down. My ears are like getting clogged again with energy. So I hear like booming voices that are like, oh, you're not that great. Pushing that back, and you shine. You go forward and you don't worry about these voices back here. I got it. You go forward and shine. And I'm going to drown out these voices. Oh, Lauren. You, again, don't you worry about any of these voices. You shine. You glow. You show people what you're capable of. Hi, Megan. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Oh, Megan. I'm so happy that worked. Yes. Wait, did we also talk about the Pepsid and Tums trick with you? Did you try that too? Oh, Beyond. I had some mild cramps, but I think it could be, Lauren, yeah. Did you like that, Megan? Is that part of the healing? Did it work? Oh, Nico, I am so sorry. Oh, you gotta try it next time. You do, you gotta try it. But I'm so glad that energy healing helped with the cramps. I love using Reiki to help with cramps. And you are getting brighter energetically inside of your stomachs now. I see it. You're doing great. I'm starting to see you now sort of like stand on the edge of a cliff almost, and still surrounded by the water, but you're feeling the breeze. You're feeling stronger. Now you're looking out onto the water with passion. Oh no, Nico. You can feel it very strongly. That's awesome. Thank you for the follow. And thank you all for being here and doing something for yourself. And I hear, so this is so interesting, but at the same time not, because again, the full moon, the new moon is on Friday, so it makes sense. But interesting that we're doing it today. I guess it's prep. Sometimes when the moons are like in the same week, we kind of inadvertently do prep work for it. Anyway, so I hear the energy saying now, declare your dreams. Declare them happily. Declare them with excitement. Declare them with happiness. Whatever dream you have, declare it right now. Oh, Amber. So glad you're here. And declare whatever dream that you have. It can be anything. Anything at all. Right here, right now. The point of this, the point of the universe asking you to do this, is to feel the shift in the energy that we have been working on, and to be able to literally do that in real life. When you want something, when you have an idea, when there's something that calls to your soul, that you can declare it. Because that's a giant piece of being able to achieve. Can you declare what it is that you want? Hello, Cherish, welcome in. How are you? Happy Monday. Thank you for the follow, Pink Autumn. Welcome in. The universe says again, boldly declare what you want. Boldly declare it. If it makes you feel good to think about it, declare it. Declare it with strength. I'm good. I'm recovering from the tail end of a migraine right now. So like everything's still really sore, but I'm okay. Yes. And I posted on Facebook. It was just a short clip, just a short, just a little status. I was like, dreams are also felt within the body, just not understood by the mind. And that's part of declaring. You don't just like understand what it is you want in your mind. You declare it with that passion, with that confidence, with that strength, and you feel it ring through your body. You allow it to ring through your body. Does that make sense? Oh, Sophia. Yes. It's fully seen when you can feel it in your body. Thank you for the follow, Tess. Welcome in. The shoulders are ringing. Shoulders are not ringing. The shoulders are calling to me again, especially across the clavicle bone, which is interesting. So let's go there. I feel like we have some confidence stuck in the clavicle area. And I know that sounds a little crazy, especially if you're new here, like what? Energy can get stuck everywhere. So I feel like the confidence is getting hung up in this chest area. So let's pull it out. Let's broaden the shoulders, broaden and widen the chest area. Cassidy, welcome in. How are you? Oh, you did drawing. That's awesome. If it calls to you, do it. When you feel the drive, you're like, I'm gonna go work out and I feel like drawing. Let yourself take those moments to explore that creativity. I love that. We don't do enough of that, which I understand a lot of us, don't always have a lot of time, but it is so important that we do those creative things. We have those creative outlets. When we're able to do it, it's so important that you let yourself just have it, live it, be in the moment. Always a weird pain in it. Interesting. I love that, Cassidy. I'm so glad you have it back. And just let it flow. Let it flow. Okay, I feel more of it now. So it's getting stuck in the clavicle because it can't come out of the throat. It's like you shut it up and shut it down when you're about to speak about what you can do. Like maybe someone's asking, hey, can someone do X, Y? Thank you for Boo the Ghost, Cassidy. When someone is asking, hey, could someone do this? Does someone have this skill set? And it's like you want to say that you can and you want to say that you do, but then you shut it down. That's why it's getting stuck up here. All right, let's move it some more. Yes, release it, release it. Thank you for the baby penguins, Cassidy. Those are so cute. I allow myself to speak up and showcase who I am with my words. Oh, Amber, I love that. And definitely, like I was telling Cassidy, just let it flow. Don't try to force creativity if you're like, oh, I gotta sit down and make something happen now. No, no, no. Whenever it flows, whenever the inspiration hits, then do it. And the thing about creativity too is that we tie productivity to it. Like we try to tell ourselves, well, society tells us that everything that we do has to be productive in some way. No. Not productive in the sense that it produces something that could make you money or make someone else money. Creativity in and of itself is productive because it gives your brain that time to relax. It gives your brain that time to explore. It gives your brain time to doing creative things helps make new neural pathways. So don't try to tie traditional productivity to creativity. Does that make sense? Do you get what I'm saying? Don't give yourself a deadline for creativity. Yes, I love that, Cassidy. Thank you for the ice cream cone, Shady Katie. Creative endeavors are so important. Thank you for the witchy kitties, Cassidy. How does the throat feel now? When you think about when someone asks you, can you do this? Does someone know how to do this? Like they're looking for someone who can. And you go to speak up, do you feel that it can flow out of the throat? I feel like the throats are a lot clearer now. I don't feel as much congestion within the clavicle, shoulder area. When someone gives you the opportunity to shine, how does that feel now that we've done that energy movement? I love it. I love Halloween. I feel something wanting to clear on the back of the neck. Let's travel to the back of the neck. Hosted a Halloween party on Saturday. It was so fun. I was Jack Skellington. My fiance was Dexter. I love that. I know, Amber. It is insane. Insane. And November is on Friday. November 1st is this Friday. I was looking at my time at my day job and I'm like, oh, I got some time to burn. So I was like, I'm gonna take a week off here. I'm gonna take some Fridays here. Oh, Becky. Reiki is incredible. Reiki changed my life too. That's how we got here. That's how Star Bloom Healing was born. And did you notice it? Did it change? Did you notice a change in how you reacted to the debate that you had too? Oh, Sharzad, sending you energy. Sell your passion. Just speak passionately. Halloween is my time to shine. I love it. And I love that that is happening, Sharzad. I think so, Bandit. I think so. Oh, Becky, good. Had a Halloween party Friday. It was wonderful. That's awesome. Wait, you said it resolved your trauma, Becky? Because I was reading the other comment. I feel all unhealed. Oh, to be in Ireland, travel next Halloween. Yes, Lauren, yes. Yeah, Bandit, and it could also be like not great interpretation, so, you know. Yes, release, release. Let it all out. I was gonna say something else about Halloween and I forgot. It'll come back to me if it's important. Oh, Sharzad. Yeah, I was gonna just reinforce to you, speak passionately. I'm hearing don't be afraid to sell yourself too. That was very specific, sell yourself. But again, from a place of passion, so it flows out with ease. Like it just, the words flow like honey. Thank you for the heart meet, Kelly. All right, now going to the back of the neck where I was feeling some energy. Your back cracked, I love that. I love Halloween too. I always remember it being so fun. So I would go to my grandparents' town to trick-or-treat, and I would also, you know, trick-or-treat in the town I lived in when I was young. But it was a town that all the kids just like walked the whole town. I mean, the streets would just be packed with kids going through all the neighborhoods. It was so much fun. It's your birthday today? Today? Happy birthday, Kelly. I like Christmas too. I just feel like Halloween's more fun. You're welcome, Sharzad. Oh, that's okay, Becky. All right, so what I'm feeling on the back of the neck and the head. Pressure from society, which makes sense. We kind of been working on that in a broad sense the whole time. So peeling back the pressure of society off the head and off the neck. And I literally feel the pressure releasing in the face too. Oh, I love this. Peeling this back, it looks like, so for me energetically, you're gonna laugh at this. It looks like a clear sticker. Do you know those like nail stickers that are clear that have the glue? The ones that aren't very good, like because they pop off real easy. That's what it looks like. It looks kind of like a nail glue sticker, and I'm peeling that off. Kinda, yeah, it's, well, I mean, it would be a press-on nail that you would use it for, but it's like the shape of your nail, and you stick it on, and then you peel off the clear thing, and then you stick the nail on like the glue thing, you know what I mean? Instead of like squeezing glue onto your nail, you stick it on like a sticker, then peel the thing off and attach it. Thank you for the candles, Cassidy. Oh, Becky. So Jess, I do a lot of things in my energy healing. So I do Reiki and I'll do hand movements. I'll say affirmations. I'll snap energy. I'll cut energy. Thank you for the follow, Cage. Welcome in. Yeah, like tacky glue, Melissa. So the way that I work with Reiki is a bit different. Like I'm channeling a lot. I'm talking a lot to move energy. And I'm helping you reveal your soul. Reveal your truest nature that helps you flow and live an aligned life. Thank you, peace and love. I'm so glad you're relaxed. So I may rake, I may snap, I may do a lot of things. Oh, Lauren, I am so sorry. Yeah, we definitely want to take the pressure of society off, especially those standards that are outdated. Like you need to be married around here, you need to have kids around here, you need to have finished an education around here, you need to get a higher education, because there's just so many different paths and we are all so different that one path does not work for us all. And I know that's such a simple message, but really and truly I find so many of my own clients even who struggle with that and are looking for that confidence, looking for that confirmation to be like, it's okay to live my own path, to live what I like. Good, Becky. Oh goodness, Directioner. I am so sorry. Oh, it's Morgan. I am so sorry, Morgan. I'm glad you're here. And I'll try to remember it's you, Morgan. Yeah. Yeah, so like, I also teach Reiki. I don't have a class open right now, but traditionally in Reiki, like you don't have to do anything. You just hold your hands or beam it with your eyes. But I feel like, you know, moving your hands and literally like as you see it in your mind's eye, working through it can be very helpful. Lauren, yeah. It's a big choice to make. Becky, I get it. I am so sorry. Yeah. That it's tense right now. It's tense right now. Became a parent at 37. No, you're okay, Directioner. I'll try to remember. It's Morgan. Directioner is Morgan. Oh, Amber. 2 years since. Definitely sending you lots of energy to help process the emotions around it. Becky, so I do work a lot in the chakras with Reiki, but when you're taught Reiki, Reiki doesn't really teach you a whole lot. Like the traditional method doesn't really teach you a whole lot about the chakras, but Reiki does kind of, in my opinion, when you start working with Reiki, it does naturally like gravitate towards the chakras. You can use Reiki for anything. Like right now I'm helping, well, these clients already have their own businesses, but one of the clients who's in my package, we helped build her business with Reiki and candle magic. The other client, we're now helping move her business in the direction that she wants. So right now we're using it for business purposes. You can use it for love. You can use it for physical relaxation. You can use it for anything. Oh, that's awesome. I highly recommend, if you want to learn Reiki. But I don't have a class open right now, so if you want to learn with me, it's not open right now, but there will be other classes. And then hang on, let me catch up. Melissa, let me answer that one. Morgan, no, I didn't know you had your last one. Congratulations. How is everything now? I mean, I know it's still kind of early, but how are you feeling now about that? And then Melissa, so we can't make definitive statements about that, but Reiki has been used a lot for physical things, and it does seem to help. So I'll put the answer that way. Cassidy, that is incredible. Oh no. Yeah, because when you're going through chemo, like it's, trying to get rid of the bad stuff, but it inadvertently also gets rid of some of the good stuff, which can make you sick. But I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. Chewing on plastic of the candy. Cats love plastic. I don't know what the deal is. Erica, welcome in. How are you? Happy Monday. Absolutely, Cassidy. Energetic Reiki hug into your energy. Oh, that's cool. To shrink it then. Okay. Your cat eats paper. Oh my, his name's Egg Roll. I love that. Interesting, Melissa. Yeah, so Reiki definitely can't hurt anything, but again, legally, we can't make a definitive statement about how it can help with physical issues. But a lot of people do use it, including myself, for physical things, and I have seen it work. So thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You've had energy lately though. I love it. I'm sorry it's making you nauseous though, but I'm glad you've had energy, like you're building it back. So Becky, the thought in Reiki is that it has to be taught from a master, because without giving too much away about the sacred practice, about the ritual of it, is that a master is attuning your energy. Like there is a process that is being done to open you up to that energy. So to be considered a Reiki practitioner, you do have to be taught by a Reiki master, and you also get a certificate from the school that you were trained under, so you get, I'll show you. I have them sitting right here. You get these bad boys that look like diplomas. I'll show you. Which one's this one? Ooh, which level is this? I don't know. Oh, this is my first degree Reiki certificate. So it literally it kind of looks like my college diploma certificate. You get these. So these are my first, second, and master certificates. And let me catch up on comments. Sending you that energy, Abby. De-stress and good luck. So if you learn Reiki, you don't have to practice on other people. Nope, sure don't. For the longest time, I used Reiki on only myself, and then I felt the shove from the universe to share it with other people. So it wasn't in the plan when I started Reiki, and then it became part of the plan. Huh. That's really interesting, Lauren. I feel like you do have a really good path over there. I really do. It's just getting those, I literally see boxes being checked. It's just getting the boxes checked. Thank you for the heart, me Shady Katie. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Monday. And don't forget, everyone, the new moon is on Friday the 1st in the sign of Scorpio. The sun is going to be in Scorpio. The moon's going to be in Scorpio. What does it mean to be in Scorpio? Thank you for the follow, Lisa. So Scorpio, are like very dark and mysterious, but yet they're also they tend to be very intellectual and very like pondering the thoughts of the world, pondering, their idea of things, and they're not afraid to be in their emotions and understand who they are. So when manifesting on Friday, you're naturally gonna like gravitate towards thinking about those things, like who really are you, and what do you really want, and what do you really think. So if you're ready to manifest on Friday and use this beautiful energy of Scorpio, link is in the bio for the intention candles, and we are going to do the ceremony here on TikTok at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I'll program your candle with your manifesting intention. I'll program it with Reiki. As the flame, bursts out into the universe, it bridges the gap between here and now and the ethereal and the spirit realm. So you get to step through that doorway with ease and understand your manifestation and understand how you can make it work and understand what would be the right way for you. And we do deep energy healing. Then I also read your flame, so you get feedback. What direction do you need to take? What does the universe need you to know? What do you need to concentrate on? So you get that instant feedback as well. So if you're ready to manifest, link is in the bio. You're an Aquarius with a Scorpio moon. I kind of did some on my boyfriend, it helped me, but I'm afraid of doing it without. Yeah, so Becky, you definitely have like your own innate healing, but again, in the practice of Reiki, we wouldn't consider anyone a Reiki practitioner without the attunement. And you'll feel the difference between like your own energy and Reiki. It is a different energy. Thank you for the follow, Shay. You're a Scorpio, Coda. Good night, Amber. Do you think some people vibe better with certain Reiki masters? You mean like a teacher teaching it to you? For sure, if that's what you mean. We also have ascended masters, so like the people who did Reiki before us who have now passed on. They help everyone in the practice of Reiki. But when it comes to like learning Reiki from someone, you do want someone you vibe with. You want someone you feel comfortable with. Thank you for the roses, Cassidy. All right, I just want to peel a little bit more expectation off of you, expectation from society. So again, reminding ourselves that we are not all the same, so the same path isn't going to work for all of us. You can literally copy someone else's path, take all the steps that they take, and not get the same result because it wasn't your path to take. So understand that the quote-unquote traditional paths may not be yours. There is something else out there that probably works better for you, and don't be afraid to take it, because that means that you get to have the success that you crave in whatever sense, whatever way that you measure success. It's about you being happy and having what you want and what you need. Good, Cassidy. Yeah, if you feel the call to Reiki, do it. Absolutely do it. Thank you for the follow, Hope. Welcome in. And I'm hearing the phrase, I trust my creative path. I trust my creative path. I would say, what am I feeling a lot lately? Let me check my wrists. Hang on. I think right now Ruby. This is Ruby. It's hard to see. Ruby is just so comforting to the heart, but it also has just this fiery passion behind it, like uber confident energy behind it as well. And it's very protective too. So my first experience with Reiki was attunement. I didn't have any Reiki done on me. I didn't have a session done. I was just pushed by the universe to do Reiki knowing nothing about it. And that sounds insane, doesn't it? So my first experience was with, thank you, Tarot and Ferrets. Thank you for the Day of the Dead. And it was wild. Like I literally could feel the energy bursting open in my palms, bursting in my neck, bursting in the different places that were being worked on. And I just got opened up to a whole new part of the universe I had never seen before. And I could see the energy, and it was It was gorgeous. It was amazing. Then after my attunement, I went outside and went for a hike. And I literally felt like everything looked more colorful. Everything looked like, higher definition. So that was my first experience with Reiki. Thank you for the follow, Amy. You're so welcome. Tarot, I would say yeah. I don't think it's as noticeable at that first time because I'm used to it, you know what I mean? But I would definitely say I still see things more vividly, if that makes sense. Like I see things more real. I don't know of a better way to really explain that. But for sure, when it first happened, when that attunement happened and I went outside, I was like, what the hell? This is crazy. Oh, Becky, thank you for the follow. Cold rain, snow. I would say now it feels more like a perspective shift versus like that physical difference in the eyes. You get what I mean, Tarot? Let's relax the aura a little bit more because our aura extends quite far outside of us and it can pick up on things, it can mesh with other people, and things can get stuck in it like lint. Let's clear the aura a bit more. You just got some candy. Yeah, Becky, definitely when you start your healing journey and people who start to see you heal that aren't quite ready for their own healing journey, they'll push back, whether consciously or subconsciously, they'll push back because it's not only are you changing, it's shifting their perspective, it's shifting their narrative, it's rocking their world, it's what it's doing. So it can make them agitated and react to you that way. Lauren, I love it. Same. That was definitely one of the reasons it was my favorite holiday. I release the energy from my aura that does not belong to me. It goes back to where it came from. I almost said it goes back from whence it came, which isn't wrong, but it just sounds kind of weird. It goes back from whence it came. Thank you for the follow, Morgan. Welcome in. Yeah, and that will get better the more that you heal. You'll become more solid in your opinions. You'll become more grounded in the way that you approach things. It will naturally just start to get better. And then you'll also find yourself just kind of engaging less. And I know right now that may sound like, but no, I don't want to engage less. Like I want to, have these discussions with people, which we should be 100%. But what I mean by that is you'll be engaging less where it's not going to matter, where people aren't open to hearing, they're just open to reacting. You get what I mean? Like, people who already have those preloaded responses and they're just not hearing anything that you say. So again, I release the energy from my aura that does not belong to me. It goes back from where it came. And I call back to me all the energy that belongs to me. I call back all my golden radiance. If anyone's borrowing it, I need it back. Call your energy back. I'm also hearing some of you need a little bit of protection. So how should we phrase this? My energy is only used by me and those when I allow it. Because sometimes we give our energy to others without understanding that we just gave our energy to others. So again, my energy is only used by me and those when I allow it. And that, I think, comes from you wanting to feel, or not wanting to feel, but kind of feeling like you have to solve everything that's brought to you. And I want you to understand that is not your job. Sometimes your job is just to be a listening ear. The energy lint is so real. I love that. Thank you for the follow, Psychic. Welcome in. Oh, Becky. Remember, if you don't pour into your cup, you have nothing to offer anyone else. You can't offer anyone anything else. Oh, Morgan, that is awesome. Reiki, so I do more than just Reiki. I'm also hearing things from the universe, channeling, seeing your souls, all of that. But Reiki itself is very relaxing. Thank you for the heart, May. How are you? Welcome in. And don't forget, on Friday this week, we are manifesting. If you have a goal, if you have a wish, if you feel something deep down inside of you that is calling you hey, it's time to take action. The link is in the bio for the intention candles to manifest on Friday. Candle magic is rapid. Candle magic provides rapid healing. It provides expansion. It boosts confidence. It untangles the knots so that you can see the path and see the way. So if you feel something deep down inside you, yep, I'm ready, give yourself one of the best chances and join our candle ceremony on Friday. We'll be here again Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Link is in the bio for your intention candle. There is a completely free guide within the listing to help you craft your manifestation. And there are also 2 healings inside of that free guide, so you can listen to them to help move your energy, bust through your blocks, and create your manifestation. And again, I'll announce it again on Thursday, but I recommend getting your candles sooner rather than later. So if you're oh, but I need a minute to craft my manifestation, that's okay. Get your candle first, then work through the guide, and then send over your manifestation intention. Can't wait for it. Candle ceremonies are my favorite. I'm so glad you love them. Anytime that I'm I gotta do something, I need something big done, candle magic is where I turn. Oh, so May, right now we're doing collective healing. Were you talking about the candle ceremonies? That's also for the collective, so anyone who gets an intention candle. And then if you just want to join while we do the ceremony, we'll still be doing collective healing too. And those candles, by the way, are only 22.22 doll hairs if you catch my drift. That's it. To set your dream in motion. That's it to get messages and information from the universe. That's it to set your confidence ablaze. To start to learn about yourself. Create that self-awareness that is unshakable. And if you guys, Tarot and Ferrets up here, has already done a year's worth of candle ceremonies with me, built a business in that time, and is now making the leap to go full-time in that business. And she's going on year 2 of a year's worth of candle magic with me. And a year's worth of candle magic also gets you 20% off of my services for that year. So I'll be yep, let's do a whole year's worth. Let's make shit happen in that year. Let's change my life in a year. There's also a link in the bio for it's called Manifest All-In Experience. Cassidy, this Friday, will be the new moon in Scorpio ceremony. Hell yes, tarot. Yes, it was. I cannot wait to see what this year 2 does. Yeah, it'll be the perfect ending for the week. Manifest on Friday. And again, if you can't be here live, that's okay. It'll still work. You'll still get your candle reading. And then if the replay lets me download it, it'll be re-uploaded to YouTube so you can watch your candle. How are we feeling now? I feel like peeling off the expectations of society really helped ease up a lot of energy. Showering you in green heart chakra light. Give yourself some love, especially love for your dreams. Love for the goals that you have. Oh, Lauren. I feel like I'm gonna yawn. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I love myself enough to make my dreams come true. This was so spot on. I was feeling unmotivated with my career goals. Oh, cold. And I love myself enough to make my dreams come true, to meet my goals. Oh, Lauren, what in the world? I didn't realize it was her that said it. But now it's coming back to me now, yeah. I think sometimes people just say things without thinking, you know. I love myself enough to take a chance on myself. Whoa, that's going deep. Whew. Maybe take a breather after that. That hit really deep in the energy. I'm going to say it again. I love myself enough to take a chance on myself. Grounding and stabilizing your energy. Did it, Cassidy? Yeah, it hit me real hard. I was like, ooh. Take that first step. And this is so funny. I think this was a YouTube commercial, but I feel like it is relevant. But I heard this from a YouTube commercial, and it literally said, the best way to know if something is for you is to just do it. Let that sink into your energy. I'm going to help stabilize that because I know that's a lot. Taking a chance on yourself, especially if you're newer to healing work, especially if you're newer to energy work, can be a little nerve-wracking. It can be a little scary. But the best way to know if something is for you, if the path is for you, if the goal you have is for you, is to do it, to put the energy behind it, to put the belief in it, and go for it. Because there are so many people, especially when they get towards the end of their life. The overwhelming consensus seems to be, I wish I would have tried that. I wish I would have done that. So think about that. Would you rather sit near the end of your life thinking, oh, I wish I would have tried it. I wish I would have given myself the chance. I wish I would have trusted my abilities. Or would you rather take a leap and see what happens? Oh my goodness, Lauren. Yeah, let's ground. Let's ground. Grounding with that energy so you feel confident to go the direction you desire, to take the chance on yourself that you're wanting to take. Oh, angelic. Oh. Sleep's important, you know? Uh-oh, does it? Which candles are you looking at? Hang on a second. It should say Scorpio new moon. Let me check. Maybe I accidentally did something. Hang on a minute. It shouldn't be out of stock. Reiki's still flowing, even though my face is bright. Store products. Oh no, they're still in. Here's what I'll do. Let me take some of these off of the website that are sold out. It may be one of those you were looking at. Manifest is in stock. That is out. What was that? That was 14. Okay, so if you refresh the page, only Manifest, the 1-year experience, and New Moon in Scorpio should be open. I just saw someone's candle order come through. Thank you for your order. Let me double check my website. Oops, yeah, let me hide a couple more things. But these other things aren't candles. And again, Reiki is still flowing. May, were you able to find it? Or was that your candle order that just came through? It was 888 portal. Lionsgate. Let me hide you. And let me hide special request. Okay, so now it should just be those two. Kat, how are you? Welcome in. How are things going? I saw your lovely review. I don't know if you saw that I posted it about your candle. Kat did a candle with us last ceremony, made a new friend, and then was it a job offer, right? In the field that you were wanting? So I'm telling you, the power of these candles, it's no joke. I did mine the night I gave, oh, Lauren. You got the job offer? Yes, Kat, yes. That is the power of energy work. That is the power of using the moon and candle magic. That is the power of using Reiki and divine channeling. Oh, you did. Oh, you got yours the night that it glitched. I get what you're saying now. Technology. Hang on, I'm trying not to get stuck in things as I reposition my feet. Oh no, it's okay, Lauren. I think I've told you before, I'm at that age where like I just type whatever. I mean, I proofread to some extent, but especially if it's like a text message and I'm in a hurry, I'm like, we're at the stage where you should be able to figure out what I'm saying. Autocorrect has completely ruined me. I accepted it and I start on the 4th. Congratulations, Kat. So Kat, we were just doing our normal energy healing session. So we worked a lot on removing the pressures of society, removed a lot of stuff like in the chest and in the throat so that you can speak about yourself in a confirming way, in a way that showcases your talents and your power. And then, of course, on Wednesday will be another normal Reiki session, but on Friday is the new moon in Scorpio. So we will be actually doing our manifesting ceremony. You got tingles, I love it. Autocorrect spells my words wrong and changes them all to the same. So Reiki is the channeling of life force energy. In a nutshell, that's completely simplistic broken down. That's what it means. It is an energy healing technique that was founded in Japan, but it's the founder, or the person that we attribute to being the founder, said that it was meant to be shared with the world and that we should spread it as far and as wide as it can go. And they believe that there should be a Reiki practitioner in every home, and I don't disagree. Reiki is so invaluable. It's an invaluable tool to have. So what happens is I am channeling an energy from the universe. I am channeling an energy that animates everything in the universe, from the stars to the animals to the plants to us. And this life force energy helps us physically, it helps us mentally, it helps us emotionally. So you can use it for spiritual development, self-development, physical healing. You can use it for anything. Right now, my clients who are doing a package with me, we're focusing on business, furthering their businesses. So you can do anything with it. Oh, May, thank you for your candle order. So I don't believe there's a free way per se. Cost will vary depending on what school or lineage you're studying under, if you will. I know that there's some people who do offer classes for not a lot, but I don't think free. I don't think I've ever come across a free way to get certified, because Reiki, the thought is that it has to be passed down from a master to a student, because the master is actually doing something behind the scenes, without giving too much away, to attune your energy to this energy out in the universe. So I don't know if there's technically any free classes out there. I haven't seen them. It's not impossible, but typically the classes I come across are not free. Thank you for the share, Molly. So yeah, I don't think there's any, there definitely shouldn't be any YouTube videos out there that are just randomly attuning people, because there's work that has to be done behind the scenes, like in real time. Ooh, one in New Zealand and another one. I don't know. So for classes, if you want to go to reiki.org, hang on, let me see if I can find I'm actually listed as a teacher, a certified teacher on reiki.org as well, for those who may not know. And there is a tab of classes. So you can search by country, you can search by state, you can search by Reiki level, you can search by attendance type, because some are virtual, some are in person. No, you're okay. So go to reiki.org, click on the classes, and then you can search any way that you want to see who has, and what Reiki masters have what. Right now, I do not have any classes open, but I will teach again. Oh, Angelic, yeah, I don't know. Because there's so many, there's so many different schools out there now. I don't know. So my recommendations would be, first, find someone you vibe with. Find someone you feel like you trust. I would definitely ask them, what school do you practice under? What material do you use? What's your class setup? What's your structure? Get all those answers. Don't be afraid to ask that information. And anyone who is teaching Reiki will not be bothered at all to answer those questions for you. What lineage are you under? They won't be bothered to answer those questions for you. Typically, Nico, level 1 and level 2, so if you take them separately, it's about I think it was 247. So that comes with 8 hours of class time. That comes with a physical copy of your book, and that comes with your certificate. So that includes everything. So that's per class. Level 1 and 2 are both about 246. When it comes to master level under the ICRT, or William Lee Rand's lineage, that's a bit more. I can't remember how much that one was, but it's a bit more. But think of it this way. No matter where you take the Reiki class, what you're paying, it is an invaluable skill that you will have for the rest of your life. It never goes away. Are there, Colleen? Yeah, Reiki's become really popular in the last few years too. So not really an exam per se, but you do practice drawing the symbols. And once you have a proficiency of them, that's kind of your test. And then there's lots of practice. So as we sit in class and do Reiki, we're not just, we go through the history extensively, because you need to know the history, you need to know the why, you need to know the how. Those are fundamental things you need to know. That's why class time is so long. But you also get to practice. So you feel the energy and you start to develop yourself within class as well. Oh, cat. And I would definitely recommend learning Tibetan Usui Reiki first. I use Holy Fire Reiki a lot now. That's primarily what I use. So you're probably like, what is Holy Fire? So Holy Fire is another development within Reiki. So the Reiki masters who have now passed on even acknowledged that Reiki, there's more of that energy out there to access. I said that weird. To access. So the more that we practice Reiki, the more that we put our ego to the side and open ourselves up to the universe and the energy that it has to offer, there's like more levels within Reiki, if you will. There's more energy you can tap into. And Holy Fire is a development of that. So William Lee Rand is attributed as the founder of Holy Fire Reiki. William Lee Rand's lineage can be traced back to Usui, who we consider the founder of Reiki. So I use his material. I am under his lineage. I'm under their lineage. So yeah, William Lee Rand went over to Japan. He works a lot in Japan with the School of Reiki over there because, things have not always been great between Japan and the US. Sometimes they have been very understandably hesitant to communicate with us and tell us things. But he's done a lot of great work over there in Japan, studied in Japan, made a connection over there, and brings that knowledge here to us. I love thinking about space and the universe. I do too. Same. When I meditate, I go up and out to the universe for sure. And this energy is out in the universe. So a little bit of a difference between when I got attuned to Usui Tibetan and Holy Fire. When I did my Holy Fire attunement, I literally went up into the clouds, up into the universe. And I saw the source of Holy Fire. I saw this piece of it. It was like a big burning sun sitting within a cloud, and I literally went up to it and touched it to get my energy. It was amazing. Also, for those who may not know, Reiki will kickstart, deepen, and expand your psychic abilities big time. That's something that's just naturally going to happen. So if you're really looking for that, Reiki's going to do it. I don't know a lot about Kundalini. I know William Lee Rand teaches Kundalini as well, but I don't know a lot about it. I haven't really felt drawn to learn Kundalini. Doesn't mean I never will. I just haven't felt drawn to it right now. I think Reiki would help with that too, Angelic. Help with visualization, or at least intensify the energy that you can feel in the body. Because you'll feel it either way. If you can't visualize what's happening, you're going to feel it. The attunement is wild. So think about how you feel Reiki now, and then when you get attuned, it's times like 100. It's insane. Oh no, you're fine, Kat. Google away. I wish I had a class open right now, but I don't. I probably won't until next year have another class open. So if you would like to work with me and learn Reiki from me, that there will be another opportunity to do so. All right, let me start tucking you in. Sarah, welcome in. How are you? I'm tucking everyone in now. And I just want to put out a final reminder about the new moon manifesting ceremony. If you've never been to one of our candle ceremonies, they are incredible. We use candle magic combined with Reiki to shoot your manifestations out into the universe, give them power, give them strength, give them direction, untangle and heal your energy all at the same time. And then I read your flame, I read your energy and give you that feedback after. So you know what happened and you know what is your next step after that ceremony. So that link is in the bio to get those candles. It'll be New Moon in Scorpio Manifesting Ceremony. Get your intention candle, work through the free guide within the listing, then send your intention over and we will do that ceremony on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Sarah. I'm feeling better. I was nursing a migraine all day, but I think I'm finally there. Reiki always helps. So I'm tucking you in, my little burritos. What kind of burrito do you want to be? And again, don't forget manifesting ceremony Friday, link in bio for the candles. Read through about the energy of Scorpio, then click on that free guide, work through it, get your candle, and then send over your manifestation intention. Ooh, a dessert burrito sounds good. Thank you, Sarah. Making sure you're nice and warm and tucked in, sealing you in, sealing you in. And I will see you in the next one. And by the way, look out for an announcement on Instagram and Facebook for another opening to work with me. If you feel the call, if you're ready, that will be happening. All right, good night. Good night, good night.